Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. I represent Texas Impact, which is the interfaith organization representing many of our denominations, also the Jewish community and the Muslim community in the state of Texas. I serve as president of the board of Texas Impact. I'm also a United Methodist pastor, and I speak from out of that tradition as well.
What is your full name, sir?
My full name is T. Randall Smith.
And what is your position with respect to House Bill 1703?
It is in favor.
Okay, please proceed.
I'm sorry. All of the arguments that have been given have been strong in terms of backing this. I don't want to go over those again. I would simply summarize those by quoting from the social principles of the United Methodist Church. And then if we want to discuss Romans chapter 13, I'll be happy to talk with you about that as well. We believe the death penalty denies the power of Christ to redeem, restore, and transform all human beings. The United Methodist Church is deeply concerned about crime throughout the world and the value of any life taken by murder or homicide. We believe all human life is sacred and created by God, and therefore we must see all human life as significant and valuable. When governments implement the death penalty, then the life of the convicted person is devalued, and all possibility of change in that person's life ends. We believe in the resurrection of Jesus Christ and that the possibility of reconciliation with Christ comes through repentance. This gift of reconciliation is offered to all individuals without exception and gives all life new dignity and sacredness. For this reason, we oppose the death penalty and urge its elimination from all criminal codes. The point here is that by executing someone, we have foreclosed any possibility of redemption. And that is something that we believe is contrary to the will of God. And as a faithful part of the Christian community, I don't think we have the wisdom, and I certainly know we have the sinfulness that will not allow us to make decisions that are irrevocable. And taking a human life, whether it's by murder or by state authority, is an irrevocable decision which we have made, a decision that, as Romans 13 says, is best left in the hands of God. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Representative Burnham.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. You mentioned in your introduction of Impact that it's an interfaith community.
Yes.
And you've certainly made your Christian perspective clear
Yes.
on this. But are you familiar with the witness performed by the Muslim victim of a hate crime in which a Texas Muslim has received international acclaim for his advocacy because he actively opposed right up until the execution of the person that committed the hate crimes against himself and the person that was murdered?
Yes, and that's why I say, while I'm speaking as a United Methodist pastor as well, the Texas Impact position, which is drawn from all three of the Abrahamic traditions, is that this is not an appropriate either from the Christian perspective, the Jewish perspective, or the Islamic perspective.
And this particular Muslim cited over and over again throughout the international community that he was performing this witness as a Muslim because of his faith.
Yes.
Thank you.